Happy day 30 of my 100 days of going live on every platform. That includes YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So I hope you all are having an amazing Thursday, and you already know where we're at. We're in the direct-to-film printing room. So I hope you guys are doing amazing. We're going to be going live here really quickly on the other platforms. Hey. So for those of you that may be catching this on the replay, or if you happen to be new here, welcome. I'm Claudia, the proud owner of Pink's Tees and Things, but on these social media streets, they call me the queen of direct-to-film printing. So I hope you enjoy as we're printing out customs, and then I also have some ready-mades that we're going to be printing out, and I'll be able to show you. So let's see here really quickly. Let me get this going. Oh man, this artwork looks so much better. On this custom, we had a background behind it, and we removed it. It looks so much better. So 1 second, let me just apply my powder. And then we're going to get the other ones going as well. Hey Michelle, how are you? Happy Thursday. All right. Cotton tees. Okay, so let's see here. So we also have an email. So let's respond to that. Hey everyone. Hey Instagram. Hey TikTok. So let's put that in really quickly. That looks good. Hey gorgeous, how are you? MC, hello. Navy vet, hi, how are you? Happy Thursday. I can't believe it's day 30. Hey, Donna. I know, look at you. 3 days in a row. I love that. Hey, Anthony, how are you? I'm doing well, Michelle, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing well also. Hello. Hey, everyone that's entering. Hey, Hot Girl Pearl, how are you? Hey, your special occasion. Hey, D's, T's, and Things, how are you? Happy Thursday, everyone. So it's day 30. Day 30. I can't even believe that I'm saying that, but it is. Let's see. Hey, Wanda, how are you? I really got to bring this TikTok one a little bit closer because I find myself like, hey, Vivian, how are you? Hello. Hey, Alma. Hey girl, hey! Yes! All Things Bougie, yes! All Things Bougie said, hey girl, hey, I got my transfer and I absolutely love it. I am so glad to hear that. Hot Girl Pearl said, congrats, 70 days to go. Woo! I'm not even halfway, but that's okay because we made it to day 30, so that's all that matters. Good evening, Vivian. Oh, thank you for the roses. Thank you, your special occasion. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we're printing out a custom order on this printer. This one I just have ready-mades going right now. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Let's see, hold on. Hey, Val, how are you? I'm glad you were able to catch me live also. Thank you for joining and happy Thursday. Well, let's see. It's late for those of you that are on the East Coast, right? Hey, One Trey Days, how are you? But thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I know that I'm going on really late this week, but next week it will be the opposite. I will be on a lot earlier in the day. So I know, Hot Girl Pearl, listen, I am getting through them. It's actually going really well. So yeah, I don't remember. Did you order customs or did you order, I'm trying to remember, customs or ready-mades? Hey Marissa, happy Thursday. If it's ready-mades, the only 2 that I had in my queue right now for ready-mades are getting printed tonight that I've run thus far. And then the rest are customs. Hey T-shirt Museum, how are you? Let's see. Hey, Me Creatively, Marissa, happy Thursday. Marissa, it is day 30. Can you believe that? Hey, Back to the Bone, how are you? Hello, Yvette's Crafty Creations. Hey, Biscuit Mama. So we're just here printing up some orders. That's what I'm doing. I'm solo tonight, guys. Okay, I thought so. I was like, I feel like your order. Okay, I'm glad you said that. I was like, I feel like it was ready-made, and I'm almost positive it's out of here because I just looked at my queue. Like, I have some, when I said ready-mades, they're just ready-mades. I have some that are like a mix, but I'm like, I feel like your order's gone. I just can't quite remember. But I'm glad to hear that. I can't wait for you to get them. I'm trying to clear, and it might be quite a feat, but I have a little pile that I'm trying to clear out for tonight. So we'll see how that goes. But let me powder this really quickly. I'll show you guys the ready-mades that are coming off, but like this one in particular, I won't be showing. I typically don't show the customs unless I have permission. And this one in particular is actually like a memorial. And so I don't feel comfortable showing those, but I can show you this one. So this is from our mental health awareness. Hey, T-shirt museum. So this is from our mental health awareness collection on the website. Hey, Mama Bear, how are you? Thank you for the follows. Happy to be happy. Hey, how are you? Felicia, thank you for following. I'll be reaching out for a custom order soon. So excited. Oh, I'm excited for you. I can't wait for you to try them. So you have to like message me or something when you actually try them out because I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see what your perception of the direct-to-film transfers are. Hey, rated PG. I love that name. So let me just powder this really quickly and I'll be right back. Also, if you take a look in the comment section, or I think at the top of the feed on TikTok, I am running a small, okay, I shouldn't say small because they're actually pretty big discounts, but I'm only offering them during my live. So if you check the comments, the description on YouTube, if you check the top of your feed when you first came in, those codes are there as well. And Instagram, I don't know where to put it on Instagram. Like, should I type it in the comments or what should I do? They don't give me a space for these things. But if you head over to my YouTube or my TikTok, the code is actually there for both screen prints, and there's also a code for direct to film. Where do I place my order? So happy to be happy. If you head on over to my website, which should be listed in the top of the feed of this chat, go ahead and head on over. You will have to create an account. All I need is a first name and an email address. I can get you access while we're here, and then you can feel free to use the codes as you like. Hey, Kingdom Thinkers, how are you? So yes, I actually came in a lot earlier today, guys. I'm like, woo, okay. This is, I'm going here, you know? That's all that matters. So let me cue this next print up to go. I had deliveries, so I had to come in today a lot earlier. But luckily it's not too bad. So I just sent the next print over. Hello, hey ATL Nail God, how are you? I'm gonna look at your website. Okay, no problem, Felicia. Let's see. So the code is for, I have a really great code for screen print transfers and then also for direct to film transfers. But if you scroll up to the top of your feed, it should have my message there with the codes inside. Hey Mama Key, good evening. I noticed they have matte film also for DTF, which is best. It really, can I be honest with you? I don't think there's really a humongous difference in my personal opinion. But I did purchase some, and I've had a few rolls, and now I think I'm down to like one roll of matte that I use from time to time, but I usually use it for my shirts because my people, they're like, listen, what is this matte? Only because I started with glossy. So, but I pressed both and they look the same to me. Actually, if I'm being honest, the matte, I feel like it really kind of holds on to that color even more, but I mean, not enough to say that there's like a noticeable difference. Yeah. So like on some of the websites, you'll see it where it says like double coated. That means matte also. So keep that in mind. Hey, Lady Geo, how are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. So we're printing one here. Okay, I'm gonna send one more. Let's see. Yes, send one more. So let's see. I don't know. Is Janelli in the live by any chance? Janelli, this is your order. So Janelli ordered a mix of ready-mades and screen print transfers. So I'm doing the ready-mades right now. One second, I'm just powdering the transfers. I'll be right back. Make sure it's going to start printing. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let me get you access really quickly. I can update it here. Since I knew I was working solo today, I was like, I better be really prepared. How long does it usually take for the prints? So blessed, I have 2 different types of prints that I offer as far as direct to film is concerned on the website. For ready-mades, which this is a ready-made, it's already a design that's offered on the website. It's 1 to 3 business days. On the customs, it's 5 to 7 business days. Okay, so Mama Bear, you should have access now. Mama Bear, excuse me, Mama Bear of 4. Yes, you should. You should have access now. And anyone else that just created an account, you should have access. Hey, Tonique, how are you? So hopefully I answered that question. Tamika, thank you for joining. Hey, Jess. So let's see. So these are memorial things. So if you order customs for me and you're okay with me showing them, put it somewhere in the comments so that I know. Otherwise, I don't show the customs unless you happen to be on live and I can ask you live. I'm thinking about adding a checkbox to the checkout process. So if you want me to show your customs either via video or on live, I just want to make sure I have permission. Hey, Miss Stacks, how are you? Oh, for me, so it really depends on what, like how big of a print. But if we're talking just a regular A3, like less than 5 minutes, definitely less than 5 minutes. And that's from print to actual curing, completion of curing. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Hey, Crafting Boutique, howdy all. What have I missed? Hi, Eye Candy. Hey, Super Twins. I love that name. Super Twins. I'm gonna have to check you out. That's interesting. Time flying. Keep the lives up. I love them. Thank you so much, Apparel Design Hustle. I appreciate it. I just can't even believe. Hey, Rachel, I can't believe that it is day 30. So that's why I have that exclusive discount code for the direct to films, day 30. I jumped from TikTok to IG. I love it. Hey, Paige. Thank you. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be the last one for this particular order. Hey, Nicole Williams, how are you? Inspire, how are you? Inspire with Crafts, excuse me. Hello, hello. Hey, Felicia, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you guys for tapping that screen, thumbsing up as you come in. I appreciate it. New to this, what is the difference between screen prints and DTF? Were you asking this question over on TikTok? Because if so, it probably filtered out your comment. Is that why you jumped over? So for those of you that don't know, hey, oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Taylor, hello. Hey, Mama Key. My apologies, I missed you when you were coming in. So if you were asking that question over on TikTok, TikTok is not a fan of the letters DTF together. So a lot of times if you type that in my comments when I'm live, it will automatically filter out your comment. I won't see it, no one else will see it, only you. So yeah, so my apologies. But the biggest difference is really in how they're created. So with screen prints, prints, there's a different process. There's screen print transfers, so it's a screen print process to create them. But for direct to film, as you can see here, I am actually printing on top of the film. I'll be applying my adhesive powder, all that good stuff. And so yeah, so it's just a difference in the process for sure of how they're created. And then, like, for instance, with multicolors and things like that, with my direct to film, it just prints all the colors all at once, no issues. But yeah, I was wondering, hey Essence, how are you? Are your comments off? Apparel Design Hustles, they're not off. TikTok has certain words that they filter out. Like, you have the ability to create a filter list on TikTok, but there are I don't even know how to do that. So there's certain words that it just will completely filter out. So that is one of them. So you have to spell it out, direct to film. Do I just send you the image? So Miss Stacy, let me give you the artwork requirements just so that you know. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm well, Essence. Thank you. So if you're, for your custom artwork, this is what we ask for, is that it's a PNG image, okay, with, or vector, which is a .ai file. If you have that, that's my favorite. Okay, with a transparent background and resolution of 300 DPI. That's going to give you the best quality print. Hey, I am prolific. How are you? Hey, Humbly Me Creates. How you doing? Jenny Perez, thank you for following. So let me just powder this custom transfer really quickly and I'll be right back. Okay. Hello, Cargill Graphics. How are you? Hey, Ghost. How's it going? I need some customs. Absolutely. I would love to help you. Is it me or is it freezing? I don't know. It looks well on my end. I'm not sure. I'm Candy. But this is a ready-made that's also in the mental health collection. It just says, inhale peace, exhale the chaos. So I'm not sure, but it looks good on my end. Just wanted to stop by and tap in for a sec. How are you? I'm doing well, Prolific. Thank you for asking. Let's see here. With so many gorgeous designs out there, how did you work out which ready-made transfers to stock? So a lot of it is because I know who's shopping with me and I know what they like. Or they send me a message and say, this is what I like. And so, or they say, you know, this is what I'm looking for. And so those are typically the things that I will add to the website for ready-mades. Okay, it's not freezing for you. Okay, iCandy, it may be your connection on your end. Hey, Colossal Concepts, how's it going? So let me just powder this really quickly and I'll be right back. So my apologies. Miss Stacy. Was it Miss Stacy? Hold on. I don't want to. Miss Stacy. Okay. So if you want me to take a look at your image, I definitely can. You can send me an email or you can message me here on where you are, Instagram. And I can take a look at it for you. But I prefer you email it over. That way I can open it up on my computer with my software. So you can send that email to Claudia at pinksteesandthings.com. So hopefully that answered your question. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Betty Matthew, how are you? Nicole. Hey, Perfect Tees, how are you? It was good seeing you on live today. Hey, Jazzy Renee. So let's get our next set of, really quickly, I'm going to get my next set of customs uploaded and then I shall return. So let's see here. So after that one done. You're welcome. Can I direct message you and get your email? Absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Stacy. Hey, Tara Turner, how are you? Moon Dust Designs. Hello, hello. Hey, Nicole. So this is the last one for this order. Let's go in there, and then once that one's done, that will be all. And I'll add the screen prints to that one. Okay, let's see. So, open here. Wow, is Shalonda in the live? Shalonda, you have your artwork lined up very nicely. I love it. So we're going to print both of those here. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Okay, so this is another ready-made while that's spooling to send it to the printer. This is another ready-made that I offer on the website. It's also from the mental health collection, but it just says, oh, I had it upside down. Just kidding. It says Mental Health Matters. Hey, Moon Dust, how are you? Hey, MD Crafts. Hey, girl, hey. Uh-oh, roses, roses, roses. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Hey, Moon Dust. I ordered a PNG from Etsy. Do I just send it over? So, Mama Key, the only thing I would ask you to do is ensure that the seller is okay with you using the image to produce a transfer. That's the only thing I would definitely make sure of before you actually submit an order. But yeah, otherwise, as long as it's a high quality PNG or a vector file, you're perfectly good. Make sure you also have a transparent background. That's been something that I've been running into a lot here recently. And so one of the things that I'm telling everyone to do is wherever you purchase your image from, or if you throw it in a background remover, I just ask that you place it on a different color artboard. Like for instance, if you're on Canva, change the color of that background, or you can bring it into Paint 3D. If you use Illustrator, if you use Photoshop, put it on a different background just so that you can make sure that it's transparent. That's one of the biggest things that slows down our whole, getting your orders processed. Is like having to email about white backgrounds behind the images. But other than that, you are good. Hey, little mama, how are you? Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining. You're very welcome. You're welcome. But if you have any questions, Mama Key, just message me. Hey, Trendy T-shirt, how are you? I would love that. Thank you to whoever just placed an order on the website. My daughter has a mental health awareness brand. Oh, that's amazing. You know, I was just watching. Okay, hold on. Let me powder this. Let me powder it. I'll be right back. Hey, Baby Giant. How are you? Hey, DTC Queen over on YouTube. Let me powder this really quickly. But I was watching. Oh, man. It's a mental health awareness brand as well. And it was so inspiring just to hear her story. And how she started her whole brand. I believe she started, she started like this brand at her parents' home. And I thought it was in like their garage. And I thought it was such an inspiring story because now she's in a warehouse. Hey, Rad Creatives, how are you? EMB Connection, just created an account. How long till I get to place an order? Thank you, Kim. No problem. No problem, Kim. I can actually get you access right now. I was ready. Typically, I have someone here to help me. But, okay, Miss Stacy, I will send you a message as soon as I hop off. Oh, actually, I might be able to give you one, send you a message. Let's see, while we're here. That way you can send it over. Doing good and feeling better. Was blessed to get some Epsom. Cancel. Was blessed to get some Epson 7890s by trading for old camera equipment. Yes! I love that. So for those of you that are like, listen, I can't find this 7890 anywhere, better get creative. Over here on YouTube, yeah, Baby Giant Services, definitely found it. I love that. Okay, little mama, no problem. Hey, world class, how are you? East Coast here, signing off. Early day. Good night, Hot Girl Pearl. I appreciate you so much just for stopping by. So, Kim, your account should now be active. Yep. Hey, JM Creations, how are you? Hey, Vivi Smile. Oh, hey, Berta, how are you? I remember talking to you. How are you doing? I hope all is well. Let me check. That is so amazing. Now to set up your website. Absolutely. Now, what platform are you thinking about setting it up on? If it's Shopify, if you go with the basic template, it can be pretty easy. But if you're thinking about selling transfers, I suggest you, those Shopify professionals, and there's someone over on TikTok that I absolutely love. She always drops little nuggets and tips. Good, back at the shop. No, you're not. JM Creations. I thought you were taking the weekend off. Okay. This is not gonna work over here. Hold on, let's report that. Oh my gosh, here we go. Thinking about Shopify. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I see YouTube is they love the spam. They're here for it, aren't they? Okay. Right, that. Yeah, I thought you were taking the weekend off. I'm gonna start tomorrow. I promise. I can't do right. Listen, I hear you. I came in a little bit earlier than I actually wanted to because I was here really late last night, but I had some deliveries, so I had to come in. And so I said, okay, well, I'll finish up early and go home earlier. What can I say? I should say, do you do custom transfers? Oh, okay. So yes, I do offer custom transfers. I certainly do. Let me get, oh, no, it didn't. Look at this. Why did it put my image over? Let's see. Probably because it's so short. I gotta watch this video. So we're gonna print that one again. But yes, I do offer custom transfers in a wide variety of sizes. And so the only thing I require is that your artwork is set up correctly for printing. And that's just to get you the best quality print, okay? So you want to make sure that image is either a PNG or a vector, which is like those .ai files, transparent background, and 300 DPI for the resolution. It never works like that. It doesn't. Hey, gotta have shirts. How are you? Happy Thursday. So it's day 30, you guys. Day 30 of my 100 days of live. I can't believe it. I'm amazed. Hey, Donna, how are you? Thank you for joining. So let's see here. So what we're going to do, okay, I got that one queued up. Let's print some more ready-mades. So I'm going to set up this printer. This printer here is going to print all of our ready-mades. And I'm going to keep my eye on this one. I see it's trying to act up today. Okay, so we're going to do unicorn. Okay, let's see. 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back over. Oh, peace, love. That's what it is. Peace, love. Beautiful. This is the youth size. Okay, I'm in thick one. Ooh, fine. More of those. Okay. Alrighty. You're welcome, Vivi Smile. But if you have any questions about the process, just feel free to message me. Hey, Bad to the Bone. Hello. Can you do college logos? My alumni have shirts Oh, doesn't have shirts. Okay, message me about that, because it has to be, there's certain, like you have to have permission to be able to reproduce it for your usage. Yeah. Busy day today. Well, every day is, but it's such a blessing. It is. It has been. It's been a really busy day for me, but it's been a good busy. Like I had a lot of things that I need to kind of catch up on, and so like more so like administrative work. So I did a lot of that earlier today. I printed a bit earlier today as well, but now I'm trying to, catch up, because tomorrow I pick up my daughter from summer camp, and so I want to be able to spend some time with her, uninterrupted time, that is. Hi, new here. Do you sell transfers? Yes, I do, Butterfly. She is, and I appreciate you guys for tapping that screen as you come in. I really appreciate it. So I do. I offer both ready-mades and also custom options. Hey Felicia, I'm gonna read your comment in 1 second. So like this is one that we have available, and it's from our mental health awareness collection. I'm printing customs over on this printer, but I actually have to watch this printer because it flipped over my last one, and I don't like that. Hey G-Ben, how are you? Thank you for following. Designer Babe, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Hey Felicia, oh my gosh, hey. You're taking a little break from TikTok? I understand that. I totally get it. I totally get that. Hey Designer Babe, how you doing? Oh, look at all of it again. Oh, did you see that? It tried to play me again. So I'm printing customs on that printer. And then I'm printing my ready-made on the other printer. All right. So that's that. I'm going to send another one of those over there. And then that was A. And then B, they only offered one. So let me get the next design up and loaded. I might kind of load all of them actually. I'm great. How are you? I'm doing well. I don't know where I'm getting all this energy from, because I definitely was here really late last night, and I was back in very early for packages. I had a few shipments that I was receiving today, so I had to be here earlier. But my husband, he was so sweet. He actually bought me lunch, so I was like, oh, that's so nice. Hey Janet, how are you? Okay. Hello, FAO Studio, how are you? Okay, so that's good. That's loaded. So let's get the next custom up and going. 2753. Oh. I'm in the wrong folder. Hello. 20. Okay. So that would be B. And B would be 3.9. Oh man, this is amazing. Who is this? Shalonda, are you in the live? I am loving how you set up your artwork. So nice. So here's another ready-made that I offer on the website. Hey, thank you so much for your order. I was just looking at your artwork actually. You're either gonna go into production, I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow, but I might come in on Saturday. But more than likely Monday is when we'll be printing out your order. Create an account today. I need access. Okay, Audacious. Did you just create the account? Because if you just created it, then I can refresh it. But if not, you should already have access. Designer Babe said, "Oh, thanks, hubby." Yes, I'm telling you. I was like, "Oh, that's so nice. Thank you." This morning, yeah, you should have access already because I've been updating throughout the day. If you don't, then my next question is, did you receive the email to verify your email address? But you should have access. And then for those of you that are just joining, I have those special codes both in the YouTube description and also on TikTok. If you scroll up to the very top of the feed, you'll see it there. Instagram, I'm sorry, but I'll show it to you. I don't have a space to actually write it. I'm just like, I don't know where I would put those things. But if you're interested, it is Pink Screen 50. Oh, you can't see that. Pink Screen 50 for the screen print transfers. And day 30, because it's what? Day 30 of my 100 days of live. So that's for the direct-to-film transfers, where you can save 30% off of all of the ready-made direct-to-film transfers. Hey, Oh Point Clothing, how are you? So let me just powder this really quickly and I'll be right back. But Felicia, how have you been? Besides just taking the break off of TikTok, have you been taking time for yourself as well? All right, so that one's going. So then we're going to get the next one rolling. See. I'm just going to get the next image going, and then I'll be right back over. Oh, yes, I love it. Okay, how many of those? 6. That. Right. All right. I want to make sure that did not flip over. Let's say one more here once that's done. All right. Hey, Mrs. Shelley, how are you? I'll check. Thank you. No problem, Audacious. If you have any questions, though, if you're unable to log in and you've done all of the, verifying your email address, message me and I can get you access. How do I know what size to order under the customs? So Crafty Mavericks, it depends on what you're placing the artwork on, where it's going to be positioned. So like, for instance, pocket prints. Those typically are about 3x3s. So in that case, you can order the appropriate transfer. The rule of thumb when ordering is to try and find the smallest transfer that will fit your entire design. Doing good? I'm glad to hear. Hey, Jingling, how are you? Everything's going well. I didn't realize how overwhelming social media can be. Yeah, absolutely. It definitely can be. Felicia, I would completely agree with you on that. It definitely can be, especially for me in the beginning. It was really overwhelming, and still, but what I've learned are some different methods to kind of keep on top of my social media. So t-shirts. Okay, so let me tell you, I'm going to answer your question 1 second, Crafty Mavericks. But what I can tell you is when it comes to social media, I started batch recording a lot of my content, right? Like, now there are some things that I record spontaneously still, but I know I always have like that batched, my little batched arsenal of things that I can, post if needed. So that's kind of helped a little bit. Right now, what I'm trying to factor in and that I'm kind of struggling with is filming videos in addition to going live on YouTube. So we'll figure that out. Hey, Trisha. We'll figure that out. But yeah, it is. It definitely can be. But yeah, I understand. And you have to take a break. When you feel like you need that break, it's okay. Popular belief is that you have to always be on and always going. And that's not always the case, So you want to make sure you take time for yourself. And that's me giving advice to myself as well. So Crafty Mavericks asked about the sizing. You're putting it on a t-shirt. So here's what I can tell you. Our 12x12 is kind of like our universal size. So it can really kind of go on, depending on the artwork, a small up to an extra large. and sometimes you can even get away with a 2X. But it really does depend on your design, like if it's a longer design versus width-wise, how wide would you like that design to be? But yeah, that's our universal size. Now, if you're looking only to service, let's say you want to do a 2X, 3X, then you want to make sure that you start looking at those 11 by 17s, sometimes even, I love that, Catherine, sometimes even a 13 by 19 will actually work. But let me powder this really quickly, and I'll come right back. Hey, Earth and Essentials, what type of machines are those? So they are Epson printers that were converted for direct to film. So let me powder these really quickly, and then we're gonna get some more going here. All right, let me powder this custom. Get that one going. Loaded. Let's see. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Hey, Four Corners. Hey. Listen, the spammers, they are like OMG over on YouTube. I've never had this issue until I started going live more frequently. So I was like, oh, I didn't even know if this was really a thing. So yeah, I gotta figure that out though. Hey, Monet, Alexis Little, thank you for joining. So let's see, let me refresh the customer list really quickly. Oh wow, thank you, Four Corners. You know what, I checked out your video actually. I left a comment underneath it as well. I was just like, okay, I'm liking it. Now I need to get on my recording videos game like you. I'm not recording, and I'm just like, I gotta work in some time. So my goal is to clear out my queue. So that's why I'm kind of thinking I want to do some things over the weekend, but I don't know. I don't want to hold myself to that because I may just need to refresh and regroup, and potentially use Monday and Tuesday when my husband is typically here and my daughter will be here as well. Use that time to actually record. But I need to step up my recording game for sure. Hey, Saint Karma, thank you for joining. So this is going here. And then this one is complete. So then the unicorns can come over. That is so cute. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? So got that going. Let me powder this custom. Let me load another image here. That next one is she is. So that's gonna go here, I believe. Alrighty. Yes, I saw that and I was like, man, Four Corners, you are on it with the video. I really have to figure out how to work that in. I kid you not. This one is done. Let's go with that. That's a really clear picture. It's a family reunion. Hey J Lux, how are you? Hey Homegirl Collective, thank you for joining. So how much of an investment? Now it's a lot more than it was when I first got into direct-to-film printing. It's a lot more now. Where it's kind of like, it was a little shocking when I saw the new prices. But like for converted Epson, I think it's because of, of course, supply and demand. But these are typically ranging down between 20 and 25K. And I just, yeah. But the learning curve, there is a learning curve, I will say that. But is it doable? Absolutely. Absolutely. The more you play with it, the more you get to know your machine, the easier it becomes, especially the software. The software is pretty simplistic, honestly. Hey, Homegirl Collective. Hey, C Prince. Hello, hello. How are you? So yeah, so I have customs going on over here, and then I have my ready-mades over on this side. So let me see really quickly. I'm going to refresh the list just in case. You're welcome, but there are a lot of, so if you don't go with an Epson, there are some other companies out there that sell direct-to-film printers that are supposed, they were manufactured for direct-to-film, and so they can actually run a lot less, about half that price. So yeah, there's a lot of options, but these, I think it's just because they're converted printers, and this particular model is kind of hard to find now. I think that's really what drove up the price. Hey Manic Mama, how are you? So let me refresh the list really quickly. So if you just created an account, it should be active now. Okay, our next unicorn is coming over. Then I think tomorrow evening when I come on, I think I have a lot of customs to do. So I think that's what we'll probably be working on tomorrow. Hey Echo Stellar, how are you? So really quickly, if you happen to be catching this on the replay, be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you found any value. And in addition to that, turn on your post notifications. So hit that little bell. That way you know each time I go live. But I hope you enjoyed day 30 of my 100 days of live. And hopefully, if you're catching this on the replay, I'll see you live really soon. Bye, YouTube. Thanks, everyone.